Yo, what's happening? It's Coach G coming at you guys again. Listen, wanted to come by today with another good topic for you guys. This kind of came up with me just being a parent, observing my kids, guys. A lot of you all can probably relate to this. If not, if you got kids, or because you're going to see this in your own life. But today's principle, guys, is that the pain is always going to look different, but the success always looks the same. So let's talk about that a little bit. I got 3 kids, 3 beautiful babies. And I must say that I have some very typical 2 boys, all boys, and I got my 1 baby girl, right? So that's all to the side of the point. Now, all 3 of them are in school. All 3 of them got the same exact requirements. Do well in school. How much you want to bet? Really, only one of them performs well in school. Doesn't have anything to do to knock the other 2. They just don't really apply themselves as much. So we probably know where this is going. My baby girl, she gets all her work done. She loves going out and just making, that effort to get the job done. My 2 boys, they want to make the effort to get it done as soon as possible. Now, here's a dilemma though. I'll put out the same agreement to all 3 kids. Give me A's in the report card. You got whatever you want. Just bring me the A's. Now, baby girl brings daddy A's. Isaiah don't always get my A's. My oldest one, I'm not going to talk about that right now. But here's the funny part. When the reward time comes around, everybody has their hand out. Everybody just wants to make and have the same reward that everybody else got. But the truth of the matter is you're trying to get the level of success somebody else has got, but you haven't crossed the amount of pain it takes to reach that level of success. Now, it could be my daughter's a freaking genius. I doubt it, but it could be. It could also be that my 2 boys might actually have a learning issue. They don't test it. They're just regular boys, but that could be it as well. Neither one of those things ever change the end goal. I've never been, as long as I've been either a social service practitioner, coaching people, or even teaching, I've never seen an allocation given to a child where they get to have the exact same goal reached and not put in an equivalent or greater amount of work that was needed. If you got to pass the class, you got to pass the class. It's that simple. Nobody's going to give you what you need to get it done. If you got to sell that, then you got to sell it. And if you got to overcome something in your life, your job isn't to look at the person beside you and figure out, wow, how come they get to go through this so much quicker and easier than what I get to deal with? Why is my role going to be that much harder than what everybody else has out here? And that's because your pain is your pain, but it doesn't change where you're trying to get to in terms of success. So listen, some of you guys out there, you got to crawl a little bit harder. You're going to have to crawl a little bit longer than everybody else. It might mean you got to wake up an hour early, 2 hours early. You might have to be the first one up in your house, the last one to go to sleep in your house. You might have to be that guy that when you're trying to break free of an addiction or a compulsive habit, that it ain't about you stepping into a meeting once or twice a month. It might be something that you guys got to do and pound home every freaking day. But whatever you do, you got to realize that pain is going to be there, but so is the goal. It doesn't matter what the guy next to you got to do. It doesn't matter what the person in front of you has already done. They don't work for you. The person beside you is not here for you either. You're in this game for yourself, people. So listen, whether you're that successful entrepreneur, you may be trying to take it to the next level. Maybe you're a sales guy who's in a bit of a rut right now. Maybe you're just a normal everyday guy that's dealing with some crazy life situations and don't know who to talk to or how to deal with it. Listen, hit me up, send me a message, guys. Let's wrap this out a little bit, but keep in mind, your pain, it's not going to have that goal line come any closer to you. So you can't stop fighting for that goal. That's it, guys. Talk to you soon. Have a great one. Peace.